Good morning everyone, Karl-going-solo here on day 13 of my mega trip. Sunday the 29th of June 2025. Just checking out of my Dent Street house now on 17 Dent Street. Stayed here 7 nights, 8 days, and I'm off now, heading to the Capsule motel for one night. It's been on my bucket list to stay in a capsule for one night. So off to the CBD. See you there. It's another beautiful winter's day again. Sydney's really turned on the weather this week. Been very blessed. So it's 10 a.m. Sunday morning, and I can't check into the Capsule Hotel until 2 p.m. So I've got 4 hours to wait. So I'm just gonna enjoy a couple of hours in this Sir Joseph Banks Reserve, which I've really grown fond of, this park here. Just going to sit here and enjoy the beautiful sunshine for an hour or two before I head to downtown and check in. Have a butcher bird. You hungry? Here you go, mate. You like it? Hello. You're a butcher bird, aren't you? Haven't seen one of you guys for a long time. Don't get them in Pakenham, I don't think. I thought you're meat eaters. I'm not sure if you'll eat the noodles. And a magpie friend, eh? Hey? You friends with magpies, butcher birds? I don't really know. Oh, you're quick. Still got some leftover noodles for you. I don't think magpie will like these, will you? Eh? Oh! Magpie wins this time. Still hungry? Beautiful bird, aren't you? Where's the ibis from my ibis friend? Okay, I better get to this Capsule motel and check in my bags. See if they can hold my bags for a couple of hours and then come back at 2 o'clock. Taking 309 bus to Redfern station. Pretty quiet. 'Here at Redfern station. Get a train to Town Hall now. Love this station, pretty impressive.
Then Lidcombe, Auburn, Clyde, Granville, Harris Park, Parramatta, Westmead, Seven Hills, Blacktown, and then all stations to Penrith.
2 stops to Town Hall station. Water tower. Love Sydney trains better than Melbourne trains. Two stops on this train. 2 stops to Town Hall. See you later, Redfern. Till next time I come to Sydney. Town Hall, just 2 stops. Town Hall, there I am. Let's find my Capsule hotel. I think it's a 200-metre walk. Bit lost here at Town Hall. Got to work out where I'm going here. Check trusty Google Maps again. Somewhere on George Street apparently. Okay, I have made it. 11 AM. Capsule Hotel on, I think this is Liverpool Street, George Street. That's it. Let's see if I can put these bags in, or if they'll let me check in early. I'll let you know what happens. Very convenient spot here in the middle of everything. Okay, he let me put my 2 bags here until 2 PM. So I've got to take a video of my channel. Okay, thanks for letting me put the bags, and yeah, I can come back at 2. I'll see you at 2 then. Yeah, see ya. All good. Looks like a... Ooh. In a sec. Okay. Gee. So this is the Capsule Hotel. Reminds me a bit like the hotels in Taiwan, these lifts and these old buildings. But yeah, they do the job. Looks pretty good. Oh, ground, please, thank you.
Sorry.
That's okay, thank you. You're right. Easy. I met a Chinese. You're the cleaner, are you?
Yes, cleaner.
Yeah, I have a YouTube channel.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
I used to be a cleaner, so I know what cleaning's all about.
Yes. Thank you.
Nice
so
to meet you.
much.
Thank
Yes.
you. All good. And that's it. Come back in a few hours and let's explore a bit more of Sydney. So that's the building I'm staying in. That old brown one there. On George Street, just here. Right in the thick of the downtown here. Got everything I need. Near Town Hall. All kinds of restaurants, pubs, clubs. On every corner there's activity. Might catch a tram to the harbour again. Get on one of these light rails. Rest my legs for a bit. This is life. watching people go by. Love these long trams, 2 or 3 carriages they are. I don't think Melbourne's got trams this long. Come the wrong way on the tram to go to Circular Quay. This is the tram to Randwick. Got up at Central Station, the next stop, and hop on the other side and get another tram. Great Southern Hotel, where I was yesterday. Haymarket. Great minutes. They come every couple of minutes. That's no harm. Town Hall Station's up that way, and Central Station up that way, as I said. Wonder if they're open today, so I can plan my trip overseas. Become a professional backpacker, perhaps. Looks like a backpacker's hostel here. Another hostel, I think.
Paddy's Markets. Change for L1 Dulwich Hill line from Capital Square Station.
Chinatown, yeah, okay. That's where my hotel is, in Chinatown. Oh, I see. Circular Quay. Last stop on the light rail line. I think it was L2, that tram. Look how long the trams are, I still can't believe it. They're literally 100 metres long. There's a station. Train station there. Huge plaza here. Busy on this Sunday afternoon, beautiful day. Blue sky, not a cloud in it. Where should I go today? It's my biggest dilemma of what to do every day on my holiday. What to eat. Still got some leftover food from when I checked out, so I'll eat that first. Waste not, want not. Got quite a bit of food actually. I'll probably be in 1 PM now. Almost 1 o'clock, Sunday afternoon. I think it's about the 30th of June, isn't it? Might go for a bit of a walk to the Botanical Gardens via the Opera House. Might even go on another ferry ride. Went on my first Sydney ferry ride in my whole life yesterday. Walked over the Harbour Bridge for the first time in my life. First time for everything. I'm tempted to get another ferry. I am feeling hungry, but we'll get that later on, maybe for dinner tonight. Getting a bit sick of train stations for the last 2 weeks. Nearly every day I've been in train stations, on buses, public buses. I think I'll walk down here to the Opera House. See, there's about 6 wharves here. Half a dozen wharves where you can catch a ferry to all the different places. and touch on this with your opal card. That's fantastic. Wharf 2.
Down to our
That must be looking for wharf number 1. Gorgeous day for this. Feels like 20 degrees. So comfortable. Bumper to bumper, people everywhere. Cherchui Malong, what they say in China. They also say Renshan Renhai Cherchui Malong. Renshan Renhai Cherchui Malong means very busy and lively and bustling. That'd be good fun. Some great activities you can do here. Gotta love the palm trees on the foreshore. Oh, Sydney rules. Certainly better than Melbourne, I'm afraid to say. What a day. Love it.
Actually, maganda pa babae. Saan?
Off to the Botanical Gardens, just there on the left. I think this is the quickest way. I guess this is it. Government House. Ah, might as well check that out. Might just sit here and have a bit of a snack first. My friend heard me eating and he came. He doesn't look too well. This magpie's a bit injured, hey? Got a sore leg, mate? Poor little thing, hmm? Do you like those or not? I think you prefer meat. You'd rather be eating worms, wouldn't you? But it's been so dry, where's all the worms? Is there any worms still alive? Well behaved birdies. Gotta love these seaweed crackers. No? I do like these ones. You like the chicken noodles too? Eh? Alright. Corn thins as well. Multi-grain. Good for your digestion. I have an apple. Some yogurt. Don't think you'll like that though. That's too vegetarian. But let me see if you like it. Okay? What do you reckon? Not sure. You don't want it? You want that? Don't seem to want to try the yogurt. A couple of friends praying beside me. Maybe that's what I should be praying. God bless them. Well, you left more yogurt for me. I'll polish that off. That's all gone. You're a really hungry boy. Surprised you're not fat. Where's your friend? Sitting under this gorgeous palm tree. It's lovely here. Okay, mate. You keep eating. I want to leave you to it. Nice meeting you. And I'm going to explore this government house. You're following me now. I don't have any meat for you, sorry. See you, mate. Don't shit on my head. Look at this huge tree. I think it's a fig. And its roots come all the way to the fence. Like, that's a good 30 meters from that fence to that tree. where it spread its roots. My goodness, what a amazing species that is. Okay, I guess this is would be Government House. And, I think we're allowed in.
Yeah. So are you able to go in?
Yes, yes. So if you need the entrance, the entrance is, so if you follow this fence line around, it will come to the main entrance of the governor's house. So it's all free entry. Come in.
Looks like you have to go this way to get in. Want to see more views of the bridge first and the house. Been looking for a toilet for the last half an hour. I'm busting the go. Must be toilets here somewhere. So this is the best place for the New Year's Eve fireworks, I believe. That'd be awesome, coming here New Year's Eve, seeing those fireworks on the bridge. Must put that in my bucket list as well. Look at that. My goodness. Once more. This is where I should have sat to eat my lunch rather than the other spot. But oh well. Walk along the shore down there, I guess. But the guy did say the Government House entrance was up this way, so I'll go back up here. Nice little work car from the Botanical Gardens. Okay, which way? No, not that way. Don't know what these things are. Ruins of some description. Is there a tablet explaining what it is? Or can anyone tell me? Write in the comments below, please. What are these? Stones and sculptures left over from what? I have no idea. Can't see any sign explaining what it is, so I'll have to Google it. Okay, let's head back to this Government House. See if I can find it. Smells really nice here with all the scent of the flowers and the leaves on the trees. Beautiful scent walking in this Botanical Gardens. So much lush vegetation. They must water it, I assume, because they haven't had much rain. Little side paths. Very lush here. Some ivy growing, covering this ground. I think that can kill trees, I think, that ivy. I think they've stopped it growing up the trees. Oh wow, look at that view down there. Okay, this is it. This is the entrance I have to go in. Let's do it. Wonder if they'll check my bags or have to cloak my bag. Lovely gardens they've got here. These government workers. Let's see if I can just walk in. Just go in, no worries. Ticket. Yes, buy a ticket for tours, I suppose. I'm thirsty. Water's nice. Nice and cold. Wow, Queen Elizabeth II planted this Melaleuca, 1954. Look at that, that's... What's that, 54, now it's 25, that would be 76 years old. No, my maths is gone. 54 to 25, is it 71 years old, that tree? Correct me if I'm wrong, please. I'm losing my marbles. Too much drink. That's what drink does to you. Kills your brain cells. I think I was wrong there. 76 years old, isn't it? Could have a free tour. I think I'm not in the mood for that today. Saw Parliament House recently. Don't need to see Government House as well. Leave that for another day. Just want to enjoy these gardens. Enjoy Mother Nature. Her wonders and awe-inspiring creation. Look at that. That is old. Far out. It's one of the biggest, I think it's a fig tree. One of the biggest I've ever seen. Just walk around the house, I think. Way. We see inside. We have an art gallery here. Wow, eh? To check the history of this. It looks like toilets down there. This would be lovely at night time, I tell you. With the lamps on, having a lovely stroll down here at night. Bandit. Hope they're open. Very nice and clean. They even have a skylight providing natural light, so I don't know why they would need artificial lights on when the sun's shining, blue sky, plenty of natural light. Oh, here's a male toilet I probably should have gone to. Anyway, look at this. My cup of tea, glass house, propagating gorgeous plants to grow in their lovely botanical garden. Wowee. Cameras everywhere keeping an eye on me. Got some of these growing in my garden. I can't remember what the name is. These cactus, anyone know? They get quite big. It's incredible. Can't wait to see what flowers they produce. Bit of a tour going on at the moment. Gorgeous, isn't it? Nice little seat waiting for me down there to enjoy the view. Or I could sit on the lawn, I guess. Just sit here for a sec. It's a funny looking coniferous tree. It's actually leaning over a bit, slanting like the Tower of Pisa. Hope it doesn't topple over in a strong wind. Hasn't got very wide branches for some reason. It's getting a bit warm today now, on this midwinter's day. There's the Opera House there in the distance. I could sit here all day just enjoying the sunshine. Got another one of those leaning conifers, pines, whatever they are. Love to know what species they are, if anyone knows. Just watch the planes flying overhead. And the glorious blue sky. So peaceful and serene here. You must come to Government House if you have never been here. Gardens are immaculate. Got a line of rose bushes just here, which would make it look even better in the springtime when they flower. But this one here is flowering in the middle of winter, which is very strange. Only one rose flowering. Winter blossoming rose, I guess it is. Virgin one flying. A sundial here. To obtain the date, the number of minutes which are to be added to or subtracted from the time indicated by the shadow. There's the shadow. It says October, September. October, November, December. We were never taught how to use one of these things in school. I have no idea how to use a sundial. Doesn't make sense to me. Is there anything up here? Let's just have a bit of a gander. More little buildings and gardens and courtyards. All kinds of stuff going on here. Government house. Gotta love it. It's worth visiting. Agapanthus, I think. With the orange flowers, I got a few of these in my garden. Okay. That should do for today. That was worth visiting. Okay, let's move on to the Botanical Gardens. I sat in there, government house, a couple of hours just enjoying the sunshine there. And this would be Botanical Gardens. Let's check out the harbour here, the foreshore. A couple of lovers enjoying themselves. Why not? Approaching 4 o'clock now and the sun is already almost going down. Another great sitting spot just here in the gardens. Views all round, glorious. Here's the leaning pine I was talking about before. Oh, we have one of these trees. Is that a yucca? I'm still not sure what that tree is. I hope there's a sign here. Need to know the name of this gorgeous, huge tree. Look at that. There is a sign actually. Dracaena Draco. It's Dracaena Draco and it fell over. Will not be lifted back to its upright position. Native to Canary Islands, can live up to 600 years in the wild. This one is over 100 years old. It's called Dragon's Blood Tree. Produces a bright red resin. So that's it. Dragon's Blood Tree. Isn't that amazing, mate? There's botanical gardens surrounding the harbour here. Gardens all the way around. Isn't it magnificent? What's that thing? Oh, that's a lovely little grove in there. There's Government House up there. Far out. This is awesome. I love Sydney. So much going on. Seem to be more tourists in Sydney than Melbourne. Put up a seawall, so there's no beach yet. It's the seawall all the way around. I think I really have to move to Sydney. I love it that much.
Let's go over this one over here.
So busy on a Sunday afternoon. Rinchan Rinhai, Cheshire Malong. Incredible gardens these. G'day mate.
Even they're not questions, but I do read it.
Looks like we have a palm grove there, full of palm trees. Got to check that one out. Wowee. Had a blue sky all day, but now the clouds are starting to form down the east there. Sydney Tower there. I must say these gardens are better than Melbourne's Botanic Gardens as well. I hate to say it, but it's true. Maybe I'm biased because I had a few bad experiences in Melbourne. But maybe the grass is greener on the other side, I don't know. The grass doesn't seem that green in Melbourne at the moment. Just going to sit down here for a minute, have another rest. Enjoy the gorgeous scenery. Got some swamp hens and a few birds coming up. Let's feed them. Eating my apple. Let's do it. There you go. Enjoy. We're all hungry, aren't we? We all got to eat. Tasty. One seagull and one pigeon, and I think the rest are swamp hens. Correct me if I'm wrong. And a few crackers for you too. Tasty stuff. I think I'm allowed to feed you. I hope I'm allowed to feed you. My word, pigeons can eat a lot. They just eat, eat, eat. The other birds have had enough. Pigeon keeps going. Pigeon just left. Now it's just you, my friend. Are you a swamp hen? Anyone know? Looking very hungry. Very tame, aren't you? Can touch you. Hey? You still hungry? Keep eating the crumbs. And you're not getting fat at all. You don't look too fat. You look great. You look healthy. Beautiful thing, hey? What a fine specimen you are. You're just going to keep eating and eating. Thought the pigeon was the biggest eater, but it looks like you are. Still here, and the sun's almost down. Could be the last day of June today. Coming into July 2025. Hey? Happy new financial year. Hey? And another fine specimen. Tree with 2 trunks. Is it a fig? Let's head over here and check out that grove. See you later, my friends. Enjoy the leftovers. Look at this beast. Can't quite make out what it is. I can't read that. Can't get in there because it's blocked. So you can zoom in on it. Nah, can't really read it. I think it says hoop pine. Hoop, H-O-O-P. Here's that grove. It's humongous, this Botanical Gardens. Wonder if it's bigger than Melbourne's, I'm not sure. So many people out and about today enjoying the glorious day. More toilets over there. Another humongous tree. Oh, look at that. So they're the flowers on these trees. I can get a seat up here, have another rest. So these are umbrella trees, these huge trees. Sweet pea Burman, native to China and Japan. Bit different. Okay, this must be the exit of the Botanical Gardens, the main entrance, I guess. Now I've got to head back to my Capsule Hotel, Victoria Lodge. This is Victoria Lodge. What's the history of this? Formerly Eastern Lodge, gatehouse building in 1865, residence and landscape feature, northeast boundary of Royal Botanic Garden. Thank you, that was great, that was incredible. Really worth visiting if you've never been to the Sydney Botanical Gardens. Just got to figure out where I can get a bus here. Bus or a tram. It's over this hill. Looks like that could be a bus stop there. Look what we have here, more harbour, more big trees. Looks like I can get a bus back. This harbour just goes on and on. All for one bus. Saturday and Sunday. Every half an hour on a Sunday. So that's definitely a fig. Moreton Bay fig. Easy to get these trees confused. So it's 4:15 now, and it's a 4:25 I can get on a Sunday. The last bus is 4:55 on a Sunday. I see. Another nice path you can walk down there. Let's wait for this bus coming in 10 minutes. Don't know where it's going to take me, but hopefully to a train station, and then I can get to Town Hall somehow. This one's not stopping. A couple of huge ships across there. Can't really see very well, unfortunately, blocked by the trees. Might walk down there and take a closer look if I can. Can't see too well. There's too many trees there blocking it. Bit of a better view. Anyone know what these ships are? They are humongous. There's LO2 and LO1. Why away? I'll be able to get back to the bus stop before I miss that bus up there. That's Boy Charlton swimming pool, is it? There's a bus going to the city. I better make it snappy. Bus 441. Just in time. Don't know where this bus goes, but it says city centre, so let's do it. This is the gallery of New South Wales. Oh, another thing to see one day.
Bus stopping at next stop.
St Mary's, is it? St Mary's Cathedral. Wow, way goes on these gorgeous gardens. Oh, Sydney Tower. Never been to Sydney Tower, but that's the next thing I'll have to do when I come back here. St James. Probably should get off here, I think. It's like the last stop here. Last stop at Queen Victoria Building. That was convenient. Almost to my front door. The Capsule Hotel. This 441 bus goes straight to Botanical Gardens. Excellent. So that's the one you get. Let's head back to the hotel and check in, I guess. Love these old buildings on George Street here. What's this statue here? Let me say. Queen Victoria. There she is. Rest in peace, Victoria. It's busy on this Sunday evening. Chinatown this is. Got to walk up here, 200 metres I think. It's 5 o'clock and I better check in before it gets dark so I can go out and hit the nightlife tonight. Hungry Jacks I might try for breakfast in the morning. It's going to be a long video today. It's looking like it could be up to 2 hours. My longest ever. Club Sydney, $13 pints. Can't believe beers are $13 now. I remember when they were $1. And here we are, ready to check in. Oh, there's the Years Hotel. I've stayed there before. This one. YEHS, I've stayed a few years back just for 2 nights. Didn't know it was just here. I've actually taken the wrong street. Must be the next one. 3 each for $15. Looks pretty good. So that's where I stayed. I remember it was only $100 a night. Now it's 200. I saw. Oh, must be the next block. Oh, I hope it's just up here. Another Hungry Jack's. It's got to be this street here. Wow, still getting lost in Sydney. I can't believe it. I should know this street by now. I passed it. Got to go back again. Yeah, it was near this Macca's, I remember. I don't think Melbourne gets this busy on a Sunday night, even in Burke Street. Take selfies of yourself. What do we got? Can't really see. Can't film it. China 4.98. US 67.8. Alright, this is it. That's where I was just before. Should have gone this side. Left is where I should have gone. Okay, right here. My Capsule hotel where I'm staying tonight on my bucket list. This would be it. Let's check in. Dance level 2. I need level 3 reception to check in. I made it. 5 PM on Sunday night tonight, 29th of June. Okay, let's check in. Okay, let me give you a bit of a tour of this capsule hotel I'm in. This is it. Show you the toilets first. Bathroom area. Unisex bathrooms. Got showers. There's 3 levels that have bathrooms on them. So if this one's busy, you can go upstairs, he said. And yeah. And this is a kitchen here. You got crockery and cutlery you can borrow, cups you can borrow, free tea and coffee they said, free hot water, microwave, sink. And they got a few tables for eating. And here's the fridge where you can put your food in, a couple of fridges, a dishwasher even. Yeah, so that's that.